Mishnah Zayin. Let's do one more. Tikra she'en aleha ma'aziva. You have a roof in your house. Today the houses are made nice, but in the old time, some people lived in a shack, So they have a roof made out of this nesarim that we said, less than 3 tfachim, so we don't have problems going to anybody. Less than 3 tfachim. That's the roof you live under the entire year. This less than 3 tfachim nesarim. That's the regular size. She'en alea ma'aziva, but it doesn't have stucco. Thank you. That it doesn't have stucco on it. It means that's the roof. The roof is like this. Tich shel tit doesn't have stucco. אלא נסרים בלבד. You only have the wood parts. כגון שהנסרים אינם רחבים 4 טפחים. When it is less than 4 טפחים. The נסרים, or like we said before, at least less than 3 טפחים if you want to be everybody. ששנינו לעיל. שנחלקו רבי יהודה ורבי מאיר, that we learned before that there's a disagreement between רבי יהודה ורבי מאיר, אם משחקים בהם. אלא שכאן, but over here, אף לרבי יהודה התקרה פסולה. But over here, for sure it's going to be not kosher. Why? Because תעשה ולא מן העשוי. Because it's a permanent dwelling. This is your house. Of course it's not kosher. What are you going to say? It's already made. You didn't make it for a mitzvah. You made it for a house. That's the problem. You made it for a house.
And what if you take and put schach on it?
We'll see. It doesn't matter. The schach won't help because it's a ceiling. It's already the ceiling, yeah. שהרי הנסרים לא נעשו לשם סוכה, because the covering is not meant for shade, אלא לשם בית. It's made for house. If it was made for shade, at least according to Beit Hillel, it's going to be kosher. At least according to Beit Hillel.
לשם shade, because the house you need shade.
No. There's a difference. A house and shade. Shade is temporary. Shade is temporary. House is permanent. Shade, you're making like a balcony outside. It's a temporary thing. You're only using it in the summer. You don't use it in the winter. There's many criteria. Okay? So Rabbi Yehuda says, שנחלקו בבית שמאי ובית הלל כיצד להכשירה. It says there's a way to make it kosher. And there's a disagreement between the house of Shammai and the house of Hillel. How do we make this house kosher? How? Beit Shammai says, you want to make it kosher, there's only one way. Remove the roof and put it back. That's the only way. You have to remove them.
All the rafters?
Yeah.
All those...
Remove them. But what does remove them mean? You don't have to take them off the sukkah. There's nails in it, right? Just pop them out, and then leave it where it is. This is mepakpek. סותר ומנענע את כל הנסרים. In other words, take the nails out and move it a little bit. Each one, you got a kosher house. You made a kosher sukkah now. Yeah. So Beit Shammai says, you mepakpek, you need to take them all out, and that's not enough. And it's still not enough. ונוטל אחת מבינתיים. And you have to take every second one out. And you have to take every second out one. ואף נוטל נסר אחר מבין כל שני נסרים, ונותן במקומו סכך כשר. So you have to break down half the sukkah, one yes, one no, one yes, and then put regular kosher סכך between them. שלדעת בית שמאי אינו מועיל הפקפוק, אלא לקיים. תעשה ולא מן העשוי, אבל לא לבטל את התקרה. So according to בית שמאי, if it was a sukkah that you built illegally with this, that will be okay to just lepakpek. You take off, you take on. But over here, it's your house. To take it away from being a house, you have to do more than to just, if you built a sukkah illegally. Yeah, a house, yeah, that's right. And a temporary dwelling, you can just take that. But this is the permanent dwelling where you live all year long. This is not enough. So do extra. אבל לא לבטל את התקרה, but you cannot nullify a house. Over here you're nullifying a whole ceiling. That's not just a shade. ולכן צריך גם ליטול אחת מבינתיים. Therefore you need to take also the one from in between. Every second one. ובית הלל says, no, it's enough. אומרים, מפקפק או נותן לך לבינתיים. You can choose. Either you take each one, every one off, or you can just, all of them take off and put back on. אין צריך לעשות שתי הדברים גם יחד. The South of Hillel says, you don't need to do this one and the other one. אלא די אם יסתור ויענה ממקומם כל השרים. If you out-nailed everybody and then just move them a little bit, או שלא ינענם, or you don't even have to move them. כי אם יטול נסר אחד מבין כל השרים, you can just do one yes, one no, וייתן סכך קשה במקומו, and put סכך in its place, you're already kosher. שלדעת בית הלל צריך רק לעשות מעשה. Because according to בית הלל, you just need to show that you're doing something. כדי לקיים תעשה ולא מנעשי. ואותו מעשה מועיל גם כדי תקרא. It says, it is enough when you did something to take it out of a house and to bring it into a temporary. Okay. רבי מאיר אומר, נוטל אחת מבינתיים. רבי מאיר says, he takes one from in between. כלומר שלדעת רבי מאיר, according to רבי מאיר, לא נחלקו בית שמאי ובית הלל בדבר זה, אלא הכל מודים שצריך ליטול נסר אחד מבין כל שניהם. רבי מאיר understood the disagreement between רבי שמאי and רבי הלל, that they all agree that you need to take one out, in between, the in betweens out. וליתן סכך קשה במקומו. It says, and you have to get קשה. So where's the disagreement? If you need to take the nails out of everybody, or just to take that's what he says. The one that stays, do you need to uproot it? ואינו מפקפק. He says, and he doesn't take the nails out in between. כלומר שפקפוק בלבד, אף לדעת בית הלל אינו מועיל. That even בית הלל says that if you just do פקפוק in all of them, it's not kosher. אלא צריך ליטל אחת מנתיים כדי לבטל את התקרה. You need to take one in between. But this is according to רבי מאיר. That's not the way we learned רבי הלל. This is the way רבי מאיר learns רבי הלל. It's not the regular way. וכיוון שעל ידי כך כבר קיים תעשה ולא מן העשוי, and since by this already you have that you're creating something new that wasn't done before, אין צורך עוד בפקפוק. You don't need more to uproot the other ones. רבי מאיר הולך לשיטתו, רבי מאיר goes according to his understanding, שאין משחכים בנסרים משום גזירת תקרה. Because he holds you're not allowed to use נסחים because it looks like a ceiling. And over here you did it. וההלכה כרבי יהודה שאמר משום בית הלל. And the halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda that says in the name of Hillel, you either take them all out and put them all back in, or you take one in between, and then you don't have to take the other ones in.
Either or.
Yeah, either or. And then you don't have to מפקפק the other ones. ביארנו משנתנו בנסחים הרחבים פחות מ4 טפחים כפירושו של הרמב"ם. We explained this Mishnah with plywood less than 4 טפחים. וכן מפרש הריף, also the Rif explains this way. אבל רש"י כותב, but רש"י writes, שסתם תקרה יש בנסרים שבה 4 טפחים. He says that in regular ceiling you have plywood at least 4 טפחים. ומכאן מפרש את המשנה בדרך אחרת. So he learns the Mishnah in a different manner. He doesn't even discuss over here how he learns the Mishnah. I have no idea. We'll stop over here.